This is going to be fun. What I really love is that each of us did this all on our own. I'm just going to spend just a second talking about the nature of the analysis, because we do cycle analysis. And what that is looking at the energies of the market, the repeating rhythms that happen everywhere in nature. Call that the heartbeat of the market. And again, those of you that are not that familiar with this, then I really encourage you, go to our website to workshops. There's a free video on there and you will learn about that. So this is what a standard chart looks like with people that have moving averages on it. And I just wanted to show you the blank before that we put our artistic work on there. We all four of us do this. And here is the weekly chart as I now put on the cycle analysis. And I'm going to move over to the daily chart and put that cycle analysis on there. And this gives us just an absolute wealth of information. So my look here is a short-term look at Disney, and it is positive. So first thing is, what makes it positive? One of the key things that makes it positive is that you see this trend right over here where this cycle peaked right over here very early and then came down and made a much lower low. This is what we call a negative configuration and negative translation. The translation being that the cycle translated into a peak only in the second week over here and then spent the whole rest of the cycle moving to the downside, as you see right over here. This cycle might have increased in length a little bit. The low actually might have occurred right over there. That does not really matter because it came right in between, as you can see, the ideal trough period or ideal low period. And we have this all mapped out on all of our charts that Katie handles with the cycle low timing tracker. And then you could see right over here, momentum, which was measured by our reversal scout, came over here and turned up and gave us a sense that it was confirming the bottom in here. And then Disney came to the upside. Of course, Disney has had some very bad news, changing CEOs, and also in regard to some of the political things that have gone on that have gotten in their way here. And that's why the stock has gotten hit. But the question is there more value? Well, I'm not really looking at value here. I'm just looking at energies. And you can see in here, when we got above that level right there, that last cycle, that was a breakout. You could see that it is highlighted right over there for our members. And I'll just open this up right over here. And you can see as it got above that level, it is positive right there. And that said to me, well, this is now a positive stock. When I go to the daily right over here, you can see the magnificence of the cycle movements in here, just perfect rhythms right there. And you can see beautiful rhythms right in here. And then this last cycle was configured very strongly. This is practically a swamp cycle. In other words, the upside energies were so strong, you can see the slim ribbon stayed positive, the slim ribbon PO giving you these upward signals that momentum was coming back to the upside. And how you can see right over here, it is turning back up. Upside projections, there's the minimal target zone right over there sometime in the next several weeks. So this is a short-term look. I would project it to get up here to 98.5 to around 101 right now in this next 2 or 3 weeks, and maybe even above that level. So that's a very, very positive pattern. I see some hands going up as you resonate with that. The upside right over here, big resistance 103 and then 104.35. So those are potential upsides, but this is a very bullish pattern. And in my opinion, just getting ready to move back to the upside.